need to. Alright, whatever. It's been going for a minute or so, so here we go. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Fuck. Okay, you connect. Okay, thank you. There we go. Welcome everyone to Batman Telltale, Enemy Within. We are playing episode 3 of this banger. So far I've been enjoying it, honestly. I mean, it's whatever, honestly, sometimes, shit, but, I hate how this happens. Hold on, chat. I gotta solve something real quick here. Hold on, I gotta put something here, and I'm gonna text my group here in 2 seconds. Just give me 1 hot second. We'll start the episode in like 2 seconds. Oop. Enemy Within done. Y'all will still hear me, though. I gotta text my squad real quick. Hold up. Because they're my mods, so. Yo, I am live streaming right now if y'all want to come join. Okay. A little bit of a... Sorry for the delay, chat. But here we go. We're going to get started with this amazing game. So far, I've been enjoying it. It's whatever. It's hard for me to explain. I am happy to confirm that we are going to be playing this right after I finish this. I'll probably finish this game most likely either today or tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how many streams I want to do of this. Like, do I want to run through all 3 of them today, or do I want to save them? Like, save 1 more for tomorrow, and then start streaming on Thursday. I start this game, or I stream. I have another option where I stream the first game I ever played when I streamed, which was it's a very special place in my heart. Is Batman Arkham City. It's the first game 100% completely in the story mode. So, we'll see. We will see. Episode 3: Fractured Mask. First, is gonna give us this amazing recap of all the shit I try to do. Here we go, chat. We're sitting in this fucking loading screen. Yeah.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan
Man, do I
failed.
love Troy Baker. Troy Baker's probably my
Now they're
second
one
favorite
step
voice actor
closer
for
to their
Batman.
goal.
Honestly,
And all
right behind
I
Kevin
have
Conroy.
are
Y'all don't know who
questions.
Kevin Conroy is? He's
What
from
is the
Batman.
Pact really after?
He's played
Why
him
steal
Justice League
Riddler's
Unlimited
body?
and the Batman anime series in the 90s.
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river stinks.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have
Is
the
there any
device.
way? I'm so sorry for not getting on
Excellent.
yesterday. No worries, Nick.
Hardy
no
said your
worries.
gems were
I
in her
completely
safe.
understand.
If she fails to
Are
return,
you
you
streaming
can pester John.
on YouTube?
He knows the
today,
code.
JoJo's?
It's fine.
Yes, I will be.
We can start.
Hi, what's up? Welcome, Melina. Welcome, everyone. I will be streaming JoJo's, but that'll be later. That'll be a little bit later in the day.
Let's
We'll
get
be
to...
streaming that on YouTube. Yeah.
What are we doing?
But that'll be later. 100%.
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler
Extricate.
built a
The f-
secret
does
back
that
door
mean?
into the security system of his old employer.
Oh, okay. I
I
remember
need to
this
scan
part.
his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Oh, this is gonna be a little. I love how they start flexing, as if it's like.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Oh my god.
What the hell did they do to him?
Oh, that's good. That's
And
pretty
what's
funny.
with the refrigerator coffin?
Blah.
Why would
Yeah,
the
no,
agency
blah,
transport
but I
him
find
like
it.
this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
They're probably trying
Bruce,
to scan
I'm
what's
sorry
wrong
about
with him.
Lucius.
I assume, but
I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
No, it was a gas leak.
Oh,
Tragic accident.
sure. Okay,
oh fuck, I clicked the wrong button.
on to the next.
I clicked the wrong button. Whoops. I clicked the wrong button. God damn it. X.
I didn't know what I'd be
So
walking
beautiful, I
into with
love-
this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly.
Europe mostly.
Felt
Yeah,
good to
that's
be
what I
as
assumed.
far from here as possible.
So we know Europe exists in
Have
the
we
DC universe.
concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you.
For ya.
If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty funny. What did you gonna do, homie?
are
What's she
a means to
gonna
an
do?
end.
She'll blow ahead.
This is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then,
got 4
let's
viewers.
get
Welcome,
back to
everyone.
work.
Welcome everyone.
If anyone
to the
else has
stream.
any issues with the New World Order,
Yeah, I have an
door's
issue
always
with it.
open.
Where's Superman? I'm kidding.
Lead us to
I'm
our
only kidding,
prize,
Chad.
and all will be forgiven.
Next thing we're gonna do is probably
Wayne,
I'm gonna
come
buy a
here
new
a
webcam.
second.
That's the next order of business here for this to upgrade the stream here. And then most likely we're going to upgrade the
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise,
Hey man.
Hiya,
what's
Bruce.
the problem, buddy?
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job.
Location of the job.
Took the
Yeah,
secret to his
I
grave.
assume so.
Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in
Blacksite
Gotham.
Lab, yeah. I assume so.
And what is
I
it
assume
we're
so
after?
it is.
This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot
If you guys have
of
not
questions.
followed already,
You know that?
drop a follow, like.
I've been able to piece together
if you guys
most of his
are,
plan.
this will be going up on
Except
YouTube for you guys
where
on
the
YouTube.
black site
You guys can
is.
like, subscribe, do
You're
whatever you
gonna
guys
find
can.
the
If you're here on
location.
Twitch, follow,
And
join the
when
box
you
group,
do,
guys. Just
maybe you'll
such
get
a
a
great community
treat.
we're trying to grow here.
A sweet,
And for you guys on YouTube, you
delicious
guys will be in a
little
treat when this video goes up. I'll probably be streaming most
You're
likely
asking me to
JoJo's
do something with little or no information to go on.
information.
And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means
I know.
when I ask you to
But
bring
I'm
me
Batman.
something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See,
I know, but I'm
I ain't
just-
letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's
I love
story?
John. I love John.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites, girl.
There's never a dull moment with John
Never
around.
dull moment with John
Why
around.
do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Oh my god, I
Who
love
you
the
gonna
suit
tell
though.
if you
Let's
see
get
anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend.
my best friend.
Never
He'd
betray
never
me.
betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
We'll get it for you. Don't worry, girl. We got you. While we do this, sorry, I was mesmerized by other things. Yeah, we'll see. Enemy within. Okay. Didn't show me the title screen. Oh wow, the title screen, guys. Oh my god, I absolutely love the title screen. But yeah, let's get this party started. Can we please load into the game? Yeah, I'm really considering in the Xbox Series X right now. I have to look up if all my gold games get transferred over here, because this is my gold games.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't
assume
like him
so,
to
but-
slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Now,
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
I know.
Well, now
I
they
think I have an
Riddler's
idea,
body.
but it's not.
It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I
Yeah.
got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
Okay.
and it could really
All right, no
use a
worries.
wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key. Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Hey, got it open, baby girl. All right.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly
well.
the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Don't let John hit him. I'm gonna let John hit him. Just because.
Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
I let John knock him out just because. I knocked him out myself the first time. Like, there's not much options. Like, you kind of have to just, you know. Like, there's not much options I enjoy, like, with this one, that specific part. Just because it's like, okay, do I kill him? Do I punch him? What do I have to do? Oh, I remember this part. I remember this place.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You knew him
Yep,
best.
I'm here with John.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Oh my god. This man's just touching shit. Great. He's just touching shit. Let's get around. Oh, this handcart. I remember this.
Wonder what he was moving.
Oh, he was. Oh.
Hey, Bruce. I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
Yeah. I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Oh, I understand, John.
I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Okay, cool. Just keep. I'll just keep John at bay, basically. I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women all day. I love how that's like a. Oh yeah, I'm Bruce Wayne. I just deal with women every single day.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Okay, we can.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom.
Guy.
Deeper and deeper you go.
Deeper.
This
Go.
is the vortex of life, pulling you
God,
down
he's
into
ugly.
its depths.
What in the? This guy is crazy.
You work, you sleep, You die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second
Dog, this man just,
inevitably
even if he
follows.
dies, this man's still pissing
You
me the
have to
fuck
work
off,
hard
man.
and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
6 feet.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Okay.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Don't worry about it, John. I got you. I'm gonna solve all this thing. I think I know how to do this. Let's see. Please tell me I died. Okay, I wanted to just see if I fucking died. Oh my god.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
Oh my god.
I suppose those are our
amazing.
clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Okay. Kind of just
You have to
examining
work
everything.
hard and sleep
I didn't do
hard
much. I pretty much
in
ran
order
through this
to earn
super
your
fast, so-
way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
Okay.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright, now let's go this way. Can't I'll have to walk this way. A long way. Let me talk to John real quick.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know?
Tell a joke. Yeah, I understand.
Made me
I
look
know,
like
man.
an
I
idiot.
feel you, dog.
In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
I like it because he's not like he hasn't
I've
snapped
been
yet.
meaning to ask it. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to,
Hey Google, what's the
Well,
reminder?
here it was. I guess it's natural.
Okay. Okay.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask. What do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
I love it. I love it. He's so adorable. He's adorable. I enjoy it. Not in a weird way. It's just in a chill way. Like I mean, like he's sweet. Like he's trying to. He's like not trying to like overzealous things here. Examine. Huh.
That's odd.
When I came here, there was nothing there. It's a pressure plate.
This is where he built his boxes.
I believe there's
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Oh, let me examine the... Okay. Oh. I turned around the inch. Okay. Turn around for you, boy! Yeah, we're still going up. Because we gotta move. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over there real quick. Riddler's bed. Examine.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. Oh,
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
Examine.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
I'll pick him up, though. We'll keep him on us. Pick him up. Riddler's shoes. Added to inventory. 2 shoes of Riddler.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Hey, Bruce, come on. That's your lady. You can't do it like her. You can't do her like that, you know? Let's see, play shoe.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Okay, so walking. It's X.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did.
Aha!
Don't read any more into it than that.
Bruce charm. I got her with the Bruce charm. Cha-ching!
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Over dinner? Selena Kyle? I'm sorry, a little ahead of myself there. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna go. Well, shit. Okay, hold on. I want to see if he says something about these news articles. I'm gonna see if there's anything different, because I remember these news articles pretty well from when we played when this Batman and Gordon came in. Are there any new ones?
Sure proud of his
No, same
exploits,
ones.
wasn't he?
Alright. Does John have anything new to say to me? Or no? Can I not? Oh, I want to just move around. Move around. Nah, we're not going to touch that. We're going to place a shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Okay, let's do some.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha.
See, huh? Oh my god. I love it.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Yeah, it took some balls, you know.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but... Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. This might hold the black site location. Oh, not a typical on button. Oh, not a typical on button.
Oh wait, turn on computer, why?
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Oh, you gotta
USB
be kidding
drive.
me. It's just sitting there, just casually.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Okay. Okay, so we can pick it up this. USB. Saved in inventory slot. You have no more space for inventory. I'm sorry, sir, for the inconvenience.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
For you.
One thing's for sure.
Okay, cool.
We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Of that good thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
I'll be baby girl.
Resourceful as always.
What a tank.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
I knew it.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John. Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Okay.
That's the stuff.
Oh, we're at the cafe.
So,
I remember
John,
this scene.
about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about
She
snitches?
told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just
Okay, this time I gotta
thinking
get better
about her
grades.
makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne! I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here, drowning our sorrows.
Okay,
in
this
caffeine
time
and
now I
sugar.
gotta get the better advice.
If only Harley saw me, like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
did you do to make Catwoman purr?
Okay.
How can I get that with Harley?
Okay, let's think.
How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
Hey, that's who you really are. You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
This is ridiculous, John.
That's perfect. She tells me that all the time.
No, it's not. Or I didn't
No,
mean.
you're doing great. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why would you love me?
Oh god. Okay, that was pretty good.
So what do you think?
Oh.
Pretty good,
That's
right?
pretty funny.
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway.
Yes, I got my
Done
homie.
with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Did John figure it out still? Because I know John figures out because of this coffee thing. He figures out that I'm Batman. I know that because I said, oh, you know, that I see a bat. You know, I see bats, which is pretty much true. And then like Gotham City, I was supposed to say or something, but I said something else completely different. GCPD, all right.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, I didn't like you. You don't take time off.
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Got a favor to ask.
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
Okay.
Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three, one of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her.
I trust her, Al.
But can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
Okay.
It's done, Al.
Slim.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim.
Oh my God.
Let me in.
I can't, man. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can... What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe.
John Doe.
You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just...
I trust him.
What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Shake his hand.
Nice
you know what?
to
Screw
meet
it.
you,
I'll shake his hand.
John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
Yeah.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst.
Only this once.
Nothing
I'm
will
gonna
happen
give
to
him
her.
this.
You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh,
I'll let him keep it. I know he wanted one of Batman.
I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool.
I know he had one for Batman. I'll be right back, Chad. I need to use the bathroom. Y'all give me like 2 seconds because I'm heating up some food real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, chat. So sorry for the delay here. Alright, I'll be right back. Set it like that.
That looks great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop.
No worries,
Behind
though.
the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
What?
You speak, but all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Okay.
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Ah, no,
Hear
I
that,
know.
Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and
Oh my
I'll
God. So
deal
good.
with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, the laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep, getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top! Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance.
Repeat performance.
Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure.
I'm glad.
Really.
Catwoman would definitely remember that.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Ooh, we're getting into the Batcave, where I don't show most ladies. You know, you're a lucky woman. Almost as lucky. Guys, this is a preview to what you guys are gonna get for relationship tier list for superheroes. This will be really funny. I'm still trying to figure out who I want to get for it, because I want someone who actually understands superheroes, the ships, and why they exist. But that's for you guys on YouTube. So when you guys see this on YouTube, you'll understand. But I'm still trying to figure out who I want to get, because
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
I know.
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You, the guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
I can be better.
Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data. It's over 600 horsepower.
Oh, she laughed.
Selena? So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Ah, yes, of course, of course.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
I'll be right back, chat. Stay right here. Okay, so
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think that they were safe. They were stupider. They were stupider. Think. I never forget that.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Ooh. I'll be safe, baby girl. Don't worry about it. Almost 430 views, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. 2 more views.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
You have my number.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Okay, let me solve this problem here.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known
Okay, guys,
you were...
here comes the choice.
What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
So all the Batsuit
It was
stuff
hard
is
to
mine.
believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Yeah, no worries, man. I got you.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Interesting.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
No worries.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Yeah, I assume so.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce.
This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, well, here we go.
That access door is connected to the spa. That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Not the COVID-19
Well, I need to
virus.
go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you Wake up. You can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Okay. Not really what I wanted, but okay.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Okay. Alright, here we go, chat. Getting a little interesting in here.
Thanks for backing me up.
Getting interested.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing? Don't want to talk about your old man, Bruce. Kinda strange, considering he's the reason you're standing here. Unless, maybe I don't know the real you. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me.
What's the option?
My dad. Made me feel safe, like nothing could hurt me.
So, where's your dad now? Sounds like he's a great guy.
Same place as yours. Feeding the worms of Gotham. Same place we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
How do
Yeah.
How do you react to the
great.
highlights on Zoom
Except when you
without
have to
without lag when it's
Laptop's
uploaded?
gone.
What are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shaka.
So let me quick pause this so I can explain you. So what you're gonna do is you drop the frames instead of running at 1080p or 720, whatever the highest of that stat is, you raise it down to 480 or 320 or about 3. So about 300 frames per second. So you lower the quality of the video because you're always going to link the video anyways in the below. So regardless if people cannot see the video for you, that's how I do it at least. That's how I've been testing it on my stuff to make sure, because I was testing for latency and stuff like that for feature video in question. And you're gonna lower this the frames and stuff like that. So, or not frames. I'm sorry, the quality. So lower the quality, so that it looks better. Because from your phone you can stream it, but when you upload it, the speed drops down for some reason. So what you do is you lower the quality on the video. Not on you, but you lower the quality on the video, and that's how you do it. That's from what I remember, because I was trying to research that too. I'm gonna backtrack. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I'm back, chat. Sorry about this. Alright. I already answered that yes. Okay.
We have a turncoat.
Let's continue.
I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert, I ain't taking your word for it.
Word for it.
John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Whoa.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman.
Why can't I take the fall?
I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Alright, no worries. I got you. That's fine. That's cool. That's dope. No worries. We got this.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Alright. So now I need to figure out how to get out of here. I don't remember this thing. I died like 3 or 4 times, I think. Episode 3, Fractured Mask. Deceived. Okay, honored. Horrified. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see. Because obviously we're gonna get out of this, I just don't remember how. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming for like 2 minutes real quick because I gotta go do something, and then we'll come back, start streaming again, and we'll get this one up and running. Get the next part up and running after we finish this little mini cutscene, if there is one, like a preview or whatever. If not, we can just get started right away. Okay, no, there's not. Okay, so I'll be right back, chat. I promise you guys I'll be like right back. I just need to do something on my YouTube and everything like that, and do a few things, and I'll be right back. All right.